Welcome to Nacho Fitness Coach.
This is Nacho Ordinary Fitness Podcast.
I'm Sara, and I'm Nacho Typical Fitness Expert.
And I'm Caleigh, and I'm Nacho Average Fitness Beginner.
We're here to spice up your fitness journey
with some humor, a little knowledge, and a couple glasses of wine.
We're here to prove that getting fit doesn't have to suck.
So whether you're a seasoned athlete or a couch potato,
we've got some tips, tricks, and unconventional advice for you.
Let's redefine fitness together
and learn to balance fitness and fun.
So Sara.
So Caleigh.
I always feel so weird doing that. I feel so wrong.
Feels like backwards.
It does. But every once in a while,
but it's so right.
Every once in a while, I have something I want to talk about.
Okay, let's do it.
I mean?
You're in this too.
And what I want to talk about right now is me.
Good. I love this topic. Because, I mean, I feel like the only reason why any of us are in this world is for you.
Mm-hmm. I'm the main character. It's my world. We're all just living in it.
Yes, that's right.
What am I doing now?
What are you doing now? That's
a great question. Thank you for asking.
What have you been doing lately, Caleigh?
Not going to the gym.
Yeah. Well, I would say I know, but I don't know.
You don't know
I don't go to the
there.
gym either.
And so I was like, you know what? Sarah Sutherland doesn't even go to the gym. Why should I? You know what I mean? What's the point?
It's overrated.
What's the point? No. So a few months back, my husband and I invested in a set of adjustable dumbbells.
Yep.
Power blocks.
Yep.
And a weight bench.
At home. So you've upgraded
my home.
You've upgraded your home gym.
Yeah.
To include more than 5-pound dumbbells.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
But I still use the 5-pound dumbbells.
Well, yeah.
Because it turns out they do have a place.
They do.
Mostly on shoulder day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
As you put it one time, what'd you tell me? Shoulders can be humbling.
Yes, they can. Yeah, it's true.
Anyway, and the reason I wanted to get a set of adjustable dumbbells was because I had come across this workout, I don't know what you call it, plan, series, program?
Fitness professional?
A fitness
person?
Fitness professional.
Is it her or is it a program?
It's a her. Well, it's a her.
Okay.
She, her.
Her.
Pronouns.
Let's not. Move along. We don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
Her name is Caroline Girvan. I don't know if it's a hard G or a soft G.
Okay.
But that's
But you are a resident English expert.
Right. But you can't look at a G, and know whether it's a G or a J.
Did she never say her name?
No. Huh. She doesn't say much, actually.
So how do you spell her first name?
Caroline, phonetically.
Okay. Oh, Girvan. Okay. Girvan.
So what I've been doing is the iron
series. She's a YouTuber.
Yeah. And from what I understand, she started posting these videos during COVID.
Okay.
For free.
Okay.
For people, which is great. I love that. I think she has since monetized. But all of her old workout series are still on YouTube for free.
Okay.
Now she does have an app. I have the app on my phone. I haven't gotten to the point where I'm paying for it because honestly, the workouts that are on YouTube are pretty amazing. And I'm just not to a point where I feel like I need to pay for anything yet.
Well, I found an about section.
Okay.
Hello and welcome. I'm Caroline Girvan. I guess we're just going to roll with that. Personal trainer, certified nutritionist, pre and postnatal specialist. My story began in my actual home in 2020 where it was just me, my dumbbells, and my phone. Yeah. Fast forward now, we have over 2 million strong every day, every session. It's been a part of shared journey and growth. Now I'm excited to welcome you to my new digital home, the app. I'm guessing the CGX.
Yeah.
With exclusive workouts, fresh content. It's a space where we can explore, learn, challenge, and build a stronger body and mind together.
Yeah.
Education empowers us. Empowerment builds self-confidence. So expect to learn as we train. We'll cover the fundamentals, spicing things up to keep it fun. As a mother, ultra runner, triathlete, and someone striving to be the best version of myself, I'm passionate about sharing my journey with you, and I'll help you find it inspiring as you navigate your own path. Are you ready? Let's go.
Whoa, got it.
Is that good?
Yeah,
I nailed
great.
it.
That was great. You
okay,
did a good job.
Thanks.
And she's a smoke show.
In the UK, she is hot. UK. Does she have an accent?
She does.
Okay. I
thought it was like a Irish, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, I had Coach Curtis on. He's got the UK accent.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's who she is.
So I have been working through it now. Granted, I started my 30-day workout two months ago. I'm currently on day 27.
Okay.
So
wait, so her workouts are daily?
they are, so there's a calendar that goes along with it. And
Okay.
I think it's 5. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, rest day, Thursday. And then you're on Friday and Saturday, rest day, Sunday. So
5 out of 7.
carry the five
Sure.
workouts.
Okay.
Which really early on I had big aspirations to like follow the calendar, but that's just not how life goes
Sure.
sometimes. So
Yeah.
I've just been doing them in order when I
Okay.
get to them, and I'm, 60 days in on day 27.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm almost done, and it's been great. I love it.
So which series do you do? Because it looks like there's an Iron series, an Epic Endgame program, Beginner Epic Series 1, Epic 2.
I'm doing the
Heat.
Iron series.
Okay. Oh, the kick-ass kettlebell series. I do love some kettlebells.
And I don't know if
Hit
when I'm
abs and
done,
core.
I might just do this series again.
Yeah.
And see if I can just increase my weight or just overall do a better job. Now, here's the thing is that I know you love a good full body.
I do.
This
She
is not.
splits it.
She does split it there. So it's like, and I don't know, since I haven't been following like what the days of the week are, I don't know if it's like an upper body, lower body, maybe like ab core, and then a full body.
Let's look, because she's got the link to the PDF here. So let's take a look and see what she does. Iron series calendar. And then she's got the videos. Oh, so it's not a bad split. So she's got leg day, one day exclusively legs, an upper body day, glutes,
Those are killer.
full body, arms, abs, and core. So she hits arms twice a week, full body. So if you were in a jam and you really had to only do like 3 days a week, you could, how long are they? 30 minutes then each? You could do like the leg day plus upper body day. Then you could do glutes and then the arms, ab, and core, and then just do the full body. So you could technically probably combine them a little bit.
Yeah.
If you needed to. So, okay.
No, they're great.
Oh, and then she breaks it up even more. Wait, it rotates. Quads, but same idea.
Yeah.
Lower body, upper body, lower body, rest. A full body, rest. And then, so.
I have not experienced DOMS before this 2 months.
Okay.
Like I have since I've done
So you're
this.
feeling it.
every time.
Yeah. But
Every
that's
workout.
that's fast and furious to get it in 30 minutes. And I love a good 30 to 45 minute workout.
Yeah, it's nice to just get down there. I go downstairs now because now we bought our treadmill 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago.
Yep.
And we put it right smack dab in our living room because I didn't trust myself enough to put it anywhere else. I wasn't
Tucked away in a corner somewhere back in office.
Yeah, if we put it down in the basement, I was never going to use it. Well, now that's where the dumbbells and the weight bench are. So now, and I've been consistent enough on the treadmill that I'm like, all right, I can handle walking down the stairs. So I go down, I do like a 5 to 10 minute run, and then do this. I'm downstairs for 40 minutes, and bam, most people aren't even awake yet.
Right. I probably should just do something like this because that's.
It's
I know.
easy. Well, it's simple. It's not easy. It's not easy.
It's nice though to just know all you have to do is press play. And you're just following along.
And I had printed out somewhere, I think maybe because there is a Facebook group that I joined, and I think somebody in the Facebook group, I don't think she put it out, but somebody in the Facebook group had put out like a PDF to write down like how many pounds you use and how many, because it's 60-second intervals or whatever.
Yep.
So it's like 60 seconds on, 30-second rest. If you count your reps, you can write that down. So I have been writing those down just so that if I decide to do the same series again, I can compare for the next time.
Right.
Because there's several columns.
Right.
So that's been cool. So
Yeah.
I do write that down.
I like it.
Yeah. I just push play and that's it. That's my workout.
I feel like you were challenging me to do this
Yeah, I am.
and go through it. I mean, it's probably what would be good for me to just have some structure and to like move without having to think about it.
Yeah. And you don't have
Obviously, I know how to write programs.
most mornings. I don't even know. When I wake up in the morning, I don't even know what workout I'm about to do. I don't know if I'm about to do arms and abs. I don't know if I'm about to do whatever. Push play. We'll figure it out.
I do know that I am terrible with accountability to myself, even at this stage in the game. Like if nobody's watching me or paying attention, like
Carolyn's watching you.
yeah, well, but if I'm like, all I have to do is actually just push play and she's telling me, I mean, at least that's some makes it a little easier to be like, okay, the only thing I have to be accountable for is to get there. I don't have to be accountable for like the whole program structure and like everything. It's like, you can literally just show up, push play, tune out. Years ago, like right out of college, I went through a Windsor Pilates stage. Well, I started off with Power 90.
Yeah.
Beachbody. Well, it was just P90. Before P90X, it was Power 90.
Okay.
On the VHS. We can put that in, and it's the same thing. Tony Horton just ran you through a workout, you know, and they were all different lengths and different topics and whatever else. And so Beachbody started with these different programs, and I had them all, I think. And then I ended up with Windsor Pilates at one point. I feel like all those late night infomercial, like, you know, exercise programs back in the day. And there are aspects of that I definitely miss. And I think it's good to have options because you go through different phases in your journey, or like your life changes, you know, whether you got kids in school during the school year, but then like summer schedule is different, or like maybe there's some variations in semesters or whatever. I think it's good to have a variety of different things that you can go to that fit for different points in life.
Yeah. And this, I feel like I stumbled across this at just like a perfect time because I was hitting the gym pretty hard and it was fine. I don't know that the gym is like my place.
Or might just
all
not be
of
right
the
now.
time.
Yeah, right.
Especially during winter because
Right. Yes. Oh my gosh. It is so hard to roll out and go to the gym in the winter, especially if you try to do it. If you have to do your workouts in the mornings, whether if that's what your schedule allows or if that's just what works for you or whatever else, or you like it. It is really hard when the weather is yucky to get out.
So yeah, that worked for me. It's like that was when it was just starting to get cold and all that. I'm like, you know what?
I just roll out of bed. I don't even have to change my clothes. I can just go in my jammies and.
Well, I don't know about all that.
I mean, you don't have to change.
I could just stay in my jammies. I wear a nightgown to bed, so that'd be weird. But
but nobody's watching. Caroline's not watching. You can do whatever you want.
Run on my treadmill, my nightgown. Oh no.
Just on my knees, running along. It's fine.
Oh no.
But that is definitely a perk to having something just on your computer. Is that you can squeeze it in.
Yep.
And
no, it's been great. And I've been super happy with it. And that it's lasted me. I've been doing this, you know, fairly consistently for 2 months. And I'm still like
on 27 days. Day 27.
Well, but like for 2 months. You know,
let's just focus. Let's focus on the positive. I've been doing it for 2 months. It's like, I mean, I've skipped half the days along the way, but
you're not going to knock me down a peg here, huh? What have you done for the last 2 months?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
So
I survived. That's what I've done the last 2 months.
You're sitting here in the flesh. I'm proud of you.
The end of the year is crazy in our house. I feel like once we hit Halloween, the next like 10 weeks are just a blur. Like we've got birthday. I mean, the holidays and the new year and all the like things that everyone else has to deal with, which is crazy. We also have 2 birthdays in there too in our family. And so it's just like, oh my gosh, it is wild. No, I'm literally in survival mode, which is fine. But picking up my house the other day, in just a couple hours, I ended up with like 12,000 steps.
Wow.
Because that's just what happened. Oh.
How many steps you got today?
I don't know. Should we see? All right, hold on. It's been actually a while since we've done this. You haven't asked me that question for a while. Ooh.
Oh.
I'm like, this wasn't a great day. And I don't really know. What did we do? Well, we were at I don't know.
Tell me about it.
How many do you have?
10,236.
You do? I do not. You beat me. 8,739.
Well, that's what happens when you go spend 45 minutes on the treadmill.
And I did not spend any minutes on the treadmill. So if I would have spent, on the treadmill, yes, I know. If I would get on the treadmill and have 3 miles under my belt.
Well, the reason I did was because I didn't get up and work out this morning, and then got done with the birthday party, and then I only had like 2,000 steps, and I'm like, I cannot under any circumstances go record with Sara tonight
with 2,000 steps
under 5,000 steps.
No,
absolutely not.
No, that would not have been a great idea.
So that was my motivation. So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, see, so I'm just like I crawled into your head, and I live there
do.
all the time. Oh, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, that's great.
I have a question.
What?
Now that we are looking at, I have my YouTube pulled up. I have the Iron Series pulled up, which is the workout I'm doing. What the fresh hell is an antagonist set? Do you know what that is?
Yes.
So my next workout, number 27.
Yes.
Iron Series, 30-minute upper body workout, antagonist sets.
Oh, I do know. Hold on.
It's kind of freaking me out.
Just give me a minute. And because I'm like, it's going to be one of those things.
I feel like it's got to have something to do with like the supersets or essentially 90 seconds before you hit the back again. And likewise.
Opposite. It's an opposite set.
Likewise with the chest. However, due to it being antagonist training and superset format, it's going to challenge your entire body.
Yeah. So it's going to be the opposite. It's like, wait a second. It's a very fancy way of.
But I love this because it's all very simple lifts.
Right.
It's not, she doesn't get fancy. There's nothing crazy about it. The one thing she does like to tend to do is these renegade rows. I don't know if you know.
Oh, I love renegade rows.
I don't know if you know anything about a renegade row.
So good. They are hard.
It's terrible.
They are very
There's
hard.
a lot in this next workout.
But I do love a good renegade row.
But yeah, I mean, you got your lateral raises, you've got your pullovers, you've got your, they're all just very simple.
Renegade rows are probably really easy to do with your power blocks.
I don't do them with the power blocks because the smallest weight I have on my power blocks is 10 pounds.
Oh, yeah, that's hard to do with a renegade row then.
So that's when you bust the fibers out.
That's when they still come in handy. A renegade row is very tough.
It's hard.
It is hard, but it's a great.
This one's going to be hard. I'm like looking at them all.
Wait, does it give you like the list of the exercises somewhere?
Yeah, if you go to the description, if you click on the number 27
Day one.
in the Iron Series.
Suitcase lunge. Oh, hold on. I was on day one. Okay. So 27.
And you click on the description.
Yeah, opposite. Okay. Renegade rows, pull over, diamond presses, landmine row. And then you go over single arm. Oh. See, I like. Okay.
Yeah.
I could get on board with this.
It's all very simple stuff. It's nothing.
I mean,
wild.
it is crazy because I do love the feeling of when I have time to go to the gym. I love busting out heavy deadlifts, heavy squats. I love feeling that strength of and that power.
Yeah.
But this seems to be a really great option probably for me right now to at least do something at home and not feel like I'm and I mean, I have the equipment at home to do the heavy stuff too,
right.
But sometimes I feel like I need to allow more time than what I maybe have. And I'm like, oh, okay, you can do 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Squeeze it in and out you go.
Yeah.
So, this is awesome. I like it.
Oh, good.
Been good.
I feel like I did a good job.
You did a good job.
Thanks.
What else can we find on here for her? Anything else that you've noticed from her? This is just your kick now lately.
I don't know.
2 months in.
I think, I love me a good Facebook group, and there are a few different kind of just supportive Facebook groups where people just kind of post their progress, and
has it been?
It's been kind of fun.
Good to see. Have you seen people that are inspirational?
I've seen people that they're some before and after pictures and some. And honestly, it's just the people that are posting every day, which I don't think I've ever posted in there. But it's the people that are posting every day that are just there's this one lady who just posts a big face shot of her big old smiling face. She just makes me so happy. I don't know how her body's doing because it's always just her face, but I love it.
She's happy. Does she talk about food at all, or is it all just workouts?
I have heard that on the app there is some food talk. I don't know.
Do you have to? But you have to pay for the app.
You do have to pay for the app. And I think the app is just more there's an Iron Series on the app, but it's not the same Iron Series as on YouTube.
So she's kind of evolved it a little bit. This she probably worked on because all these videos are a year old.
But I'm honestly, these are great. And I'm not saying there's
start.
anything wrong with the app or that I would never get there or whatever. But for what she's on it, and I'm kind of afraid she's going to pull them from YouTube because.
No, she's monetized them at this point. She's getting ad revenue. She's getting some money for. So I'm sure she's financially fine from that standpoint. And I doubt she'll pull them, but I'm sure she is going to try to push people to want to do that.
For sure.
Because then they're a little bit more, they're hers, right? We've got that kind of in there, but.
Yeah. And I always felt online or YouTube workouts were always kind of a joke or whatever. just like,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
You're like
that
how
vibe. Somebody tells me like, oh, go try this free YouTube workout. I'm like, okay. Which is
nobody could take that
which
seriously.
is like kind of what I felt about this at first, but
her branding's on point
great.
though. I mean, she's done a great job with it looks
wonderful.
It's a very professional look. Now, how did you originally find her?
That's what I was just trying to think of. It was kind of a whole series of things. I think so. I was doing Fitbod, the Fitbod app.
Yep.
And then I think from there, I was directed toward because then I started wanting to dabble with like macro counting, and so then I found another Facebook group that was like Macros Inc.
Yep.
Which is I think a big macro counting app.
Okay.
You have to pay for it.
Okay.
And a lot of people in that group did these workouts.
Okay.
And I think that's how, if I remember right, I think that's how I found it.
Yeah, I think she looks great. And I don't necessarily feel like I think she's something that these workouts are only for women. Like this to me,
and I've told my husband that too. I'm like,
these look like great exercises for guys too.
No, they're not. I mean, they're not
women
centric or anything like that.
These exercises are very gender neutral, and they're like very simple ones. Like, you know, it's like the RDL or the Renegade rows. But then, I mean, there's squats and there's other things in here too that I would say.
And they're not like, they're not cardio heavy, which is, I think, what you tend to think when you think of like a woman led YouTube free workout.
Right.
It's like, you know, cardio or HIIT or whatever.
Yep.
They're not. She more focuses on like, you know, getting the lifts right, taking your time, which is great.
Not doing as many reps as possible in the 1 minute, just making sure the quality is still there. Now, do you feel like at the end you still get a pretty decent cardiovascular workout from it? So it's still just because you're moving and you're doing the weight stuff, you're still feeling pretty.
And so, I think some of her other series are a little more cardio or HIIT.
Yeah, I could see that. Because some of them look like they'd be a little bit more like aerobics.
Yeah, but this one is the Iron series is not. It's very.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love it. I think everybody should do it. I've been trying to get all my friends to do it, and nobody will do it with me.
I'll do it. I should do the bodyweight abs and core one too, because that is one area of myself that I do not like training, but right now needs a lot of training. Is my abs.
Well, that's my goal for 2024 is to get abs.
To get abs.
I don't know how I'm going to do that.
You have to get them. You have to get them and then see them. Or do you just want to get them?
Do you want to see them?
My own or yours?
Mine.
I mean, in my opinion, I think that's why you get them. Is so that you can see them
off.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because my goal is like we're
no crop tops around town or whatever. But I mean, yeah, I should be able to flex. And if
I'm not a hussy.
If you want to know, you're like, I'm married and have kids. I have standards.
But swimsuit season's coming up.
Oh, you know. Hey, all right. Yeah, I mean, now's the time to get ready for that.
If someone sees them, they see them. You know, it's not my problem.
Then you're gonna have people hating on you.
I don't care.
They're gonna be jealous.
Guess what? I don't care.
I don't care. I'm old. I'm too old for that. I don't really care anymore.
Almost
so
40.
It's fine. Oh, almost. Not yet.
If someone hates me for my abs, you know, like.
You know what? Listen.
Sounds more like a them
Let's
problem.
just pump the brakes a little bit.
Oh, let's just get there first.
Why don't you focus? Why don't you focus on actually like growing them first, seeing them, and then you can talk about the haters.
Then I get cocky.
Then let's wait. So let's just.
I don't have any haters yet.
No, I don't think so. I think you're good.
I think you're just jealous.
What, you think you are?
You're a hater.
You think you're closer to seeing your abs than I am? Well, you know what we're gonna do? We'll redo the body fat composition, and we'll see.
Okay.
Because we need an update.
Yeah, we do.
I don't think I've probably changed at all.
I think I have.
You probably have. You've been doing more work than I have.
Mm-hmm. So I might be closer.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe not. Who knows? I'm not gonna speculate.
I guess we're gonna find out. So
Sarah's going to get the calipers right now.
We're gonna do an update episode.
But you definitely eat better than I do. We do know this.
I manage my overall caloric intake probably slightly differently than you do.
Yeah.
You know, we'll see. All right. Well, we'll do it. So I like this. I'm willing to try it. I just need to carve out the time.
Here's the thing. Yeah, you need to carve out the time.
Right.
It's not like a if I find time. It's time.
You can. It is time.
Like it's time for you to just
I know.
You know?
I'm so lazy.
If I can do it,
you can.
That's what I've been telling people. If I can do this,
come on,
anybody can.
Stop being a little bitch.
Stop being a little bitch for sure. That's what I'm trying to say.
Like, that was the theme of season 3.
But here's the thing: is I'm on day 27. I only have like 3 days left. We could start at the same time.
Oh, so you want me to like? Okay, fine.
Like I'm just saying, but we'd have to do the same thing on the same day.
Okay.
And then I would have to stick to more of a schedule, which I kind of want to do anyway. My ankle just popped. Do you hear that?
No, I did not hear that. I need to think about this. I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say, I will say yes to doing it.
Okay.
We just need to figure out the right time. Okay. So we'll do
the right time is 5 a.m.
Oh no, it is not. Cause I work at night. I work on stuff at nights.
We can adjust
we'll figure it out.
Healthy habits.
Okay. We can do that. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll do it. So, all right, there we go. There's Caroline Girvan. We don't really know because she doesn't say her name, but she should. And there we go. That's how you find her. Give it a try.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think.
Maybe we should try and get her on as a guest.
They're at-home workouts. Yeah. We can do it. Well, I should probably do the program first before then we get her on and talk about it. We'll try it. Well, you never know. Message people and find out. So yeah, that's all we've got for today.
Yeah.
So great talk, Caleigh.
Yeah.
Way to take charge.
Really brought something to the table.
So proud of you. You're growing up so fast. All right, on that. Till next time.
Bye.
Thanks for listening. Be sure to head over to our Instagram at Nacho Fitness Coach and let us know how you feel about the topic. Do you love it or hate it?
Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe or follow button wherever you're listening. And if you like our podcast, leave us a rating. See you next time.
You've been listening to Euphony Innovatives Sonified.